friends, and welcome to the My WHIM Life show, where we use wisdom, humor, inspiration, and motivation to help you build your one unique life. Today, I really want to talk to you about something that has been super heavy on my heart as I've struggled through navigating some recent friendship or relationship choices and deciding what I feel is really most important to me in my life. Negativity is not something that I do well or deal with on a regular basis. I have some people in my life that I've had to block or walk away from entirely because it just was a constant factor. However, what I've gained from walking away from some of those relationships has been so much more valuable. My sanity. Now, I want to clarify something important because I don't want you to think that there's no room for anything. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. Life is freaking hard, and there are situations that come up that I just need to let it all out with someone from my inner circle. That's an important key point, though. My inner circle. Those are the people that get an opportunity to walk with me through some frustrating situations. But that does not happen on the daily. That is not an everyday occurrence. This is an every once in a while, very specific circumstance related situation. And it also doesn't mean that the only time that you have the right to do that is if you have had horrifically devastating news, a terminal illness or a death in the family. That's not it at all. There's definitely room for situations that are just plain tough to deal with. And chatting with someone in your inner circle about how frustrated you are about the situation, about the behavior of others, the illogical reasoning that seems to be surrounding a specific situation, whatever that might be, that's 100% legit. For real, if you keep all of that frustration bottled up all the time, you are going to freaking explode. That is definitely not on the to-do list. So you got to let it out. Just find the right people to do that with. And here's really the difference. Someone comes to you, you have lunch on a regular basis or whatever, and they say they really hate their job. But they've said that every time that you guys have gotten together, and they've still been in that job for years. Okay? That's just complaining. If you don't have, or you're not working on a particular solution to the problem, I don't want to hear it. You have to be able to have a direction to move forward. I get it though. I used to be the victim of my own circumstances all the time. I hated my abusive husband, but I certainly didn't want to be alone, and I didn't see how I could pay all the bills on my own. I hated living paycheck to paycheck, but I didn't feel like I had enough knowledge or education or experience to really do any better. But that was such bullshit. That was really just me having limiting beliefs of what I was capable of. Now that I see everything from a personal responsibility perspective, I simply do not make room for victim mentality or constant negativity in my life from myself or anyone else. Freeing myself from that, from allowing that in my life, literally changed everything for me. What I experience is now 100% up to me. So when you stop talking to yourself, most importantly, from a woe is me perspective, and then change that over to a why not me, possibilities perspective, literally everything in your life will start to change. You bring to you that which shines out from you. What do I want? I want possibility. I want fulfillment. And along with those things comes everything else: happiness, stability, new experiences, and so much more. So I can't wait for you to see that change in your life. Thank you so much for watching this quick episode of the My WHIM Life show, where we use wisdom, humor, inspiration, and motivation to help you build your one unique life. Be sure to subscribe and invite the ones that you love. Thank you so much for tuning in to the My WHIM Life show today. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a moment of the goodness.